Time now for the morning rush. An Albuquerque grocery store is using facial recognition technology on its customers. The technology, called Face First, uses surveillance cameras at Albertsons to help arrest shoplifters. Now, the cameras can scan their faces and alert loss prevention officers. The store's database has already helped police arrest a man accused of shoplifting. Erica.
And for today, we are seeing cold temperatures this morning, but by later on today, we're warming up across the whole state with sunshine.
This morning, the state's health department says it's ready if a confirmed coronavirus case surfaces in our state. It's important to note that New Mexico has not seen a single confirmed case. If someone does show coronavirus symptoms and just returned from China, the doctor will first call the health department. If the health official gives the okay, the doctor will send swabs and blood work to the CDC for testing.
Looking ahead, a record number of immigrants are eligible to vote in this year's presidential election. A new report says more than 23 million naturalized immigrants in the U.S. can vote this November. That's about 1 in 10 eligible U.S. voters. Now, the report added that growth comes at a time when immigration policy issues have become more important.
New Mexico United giving fans a sneak peek at what could be their new home. The team's owner, Peter Trevisani, unveiled renderings of a possible stadium for the professional soccer team. United hopes the stadium will also feature art galleries and local businesses. The plans are not final just yet.
U.S. lawmakers are considering legislation to crack down on ticket price gouging. A U.S. House subcommittee says ticket companies like StubHub and Ticketmaster, they are duping customers by failing to disclose hidden fees. And they also want to crack down on price hikes from bots. Lawmakers are now considering legislation to stop these practices. Erica.
And here's a look at the Metro Threat Index for today, keeping it low threat. We do have chilly temperatures this morning, starting out in the teens and 20s, so make sure that you're bundling up the kiddos for the bus stop. Otherwise, a mild afternoon.
Video of a man jaywalking in front of an ART bus is raising questions about crosswalks on that route. In the video, you see the man step into the path of the bus last month near UNM. The city says there's a crosswalk at every intersection with a traffic signal and 8 pedestrian crossing signals along ART's route.
Starting next month, crews will begin work on a $22 million repaving project happening on Highway 68 through TAOS. Now, the plan is to repave a 2-mile stretch of road through the town while adding lanes and improving traffic lights. The project will last through November, then resume next March.
Parents, time is ticking to sign up your teen for the FBI's Teen Academy. High school juniors and seniors can spend a week with the agency in Albuquerque. They will be trained in a variety of areas like cybersecurity, evidence handling, and terrorism. The academy will be held June 8th through the 12th. The deadline to apply is April 15th.
The hits keep coming for Houston Astros players. This time it was Albuquerque's Alex Bregman. Yesterday, during a spring training game against St. Louis, Bregman was hit on the back with a ball. Now, he is the 7th Astros player to be hit with a pitch during this year's training games. Many suspect it's in retaliation following the team's sign-stealing scandal. The
National Fiery Foods and Barbecue Show kicks off this weekend at the Sandia Resort and Casino. Visitors can taste test some blazing barbecue sauces and super hot salsa. Top local chefs will also go head-to-head in a competition, raising money for a local children's nonprofit. The show opens to the public tomorrow at 4 through Sunday.
You can now take a look at exhibits from the Smithsonian without ever having to travel to D.C. The Institute launched its Open Access website. It allows you to look at millions of photos, videos, scanned artifacts, documents, and more from the 19 museums. Now, we found a collection of 19th and 20th century New Mexico artwork, along with other pieces of local history.
Albuquerque Animal Welfare is asking for your help in saving the life of this young pup. 6-month-old Susie was born with a rare heart condition. Not only does she need a forever home, she also needs life-saving surgery at Colorado State University. The surgery could cost up to $5,000. Donations can be made to Kennel Compadres. Erica.
Now let's get a look at that morning drive. On the maps, no accidents to report, but we are seeing some major slowdowns east on Paseo del Norte near I-25. And here's a look over the Big I. We're looking clear this morning and starting to see some slowdowns on the ramps there as well.
Dunkin is now selling bags of bacon. Yep, you heard that right. The item is called Snack and Bacon. It's a bag of 8 half slices of bacon covered with sweet black pepper seasoning. Dunkin says it's for customers who are on the go and they are craving a different kind of snacking choice. The new Snack and Bacon is now available in restaurants nationwide.